Right, so something you don't see every day. A Devil Summoner 2, kind of like a gift set kind of thing. That's a game and it has a toy. It's an Atlus title, so you can't complain. For 15 bucks. Later. Leaving the flea market, nothing fancy at all. Madden 97 for the SNES. NHL 94. I believe it's like a $15 game complete. I may be wrong. CTR Crash. And then this nice shaped Nintendo game. Parker Bill's Shooting. I kind of overpaid for everything. 20 bucks for everything, but I really wanted the Nintendo game. Later. Over here, some Texel over here. Some GameCube stuff. Some 360 stuff. Everything's common, so nothing crazy, but everything was 10 bucks. It's like 13 games. Later. On the sale all the way over there. Picked up some good RPG games for the wife, and she's gonna love them, hopefully. It's a lot of stuff, but not a lot of stuff, but a lot of good stuff. Whatever. A lot of Atlus titles, 3 Personas, Mass Effect Trilogy. A lot of Atlus, which is unusual to say. All of them were $5 a piece, so I technically got I believe 13 games for 60 bucks. But the titles are really, really good titles, including The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So all in all, a really good deal. Later. Alright guys, so this was a Let Go pickup. The people were extremely nice, and like the games are really good. The kid basically gave me everything for $100 bucks. I think even Mario RPG is there, a Super Nintendo Mini, an N64 in the other bag over there, and then all these Wii U games that I know are pricey. So I guess I turned back and gave him an extra 20 bucks just because they were really, really decent people. So altogether was 130 bucks. Later. In addition to Wii Sports and Punch Out, picked up 2 Wavebirds for $2 a piece. They're both missing their receiver, but it'll do. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the second week of August. There's a lot of stuff. It was another good week. Overall, this season has been fantastic. A lot of stuff. I will start with the non-gaming stuff, which is not much, but it's stuff that is worth showing. I will do a Craigslist deal that I had. I will also show a Let Go. I will do a offer up deal also, I believe. I will show some Goodwill stuff, and I will also show tax sales for the week. We will start with this, and at a tax sale, I picked up this Gears of War figures. I paid 15 bucks for all of them, and the main thing why I'm showing you this is because of this figure. I guess it's called the Golden Cock Soldier, and according to online, the last one sold for 100 bucks, and the cheapest one listed now is, I believe, 129. So basically a really, really good deal. So that's that. All those figures were 15 bucks. The other thing that I picked up non-game related is this Flash versus Flash comic. Paid $2 for it. It came on the frame, and when I researched it online, the cheapest one right now is 50 bucks or 44 bucks. And I paid $2, and hopefully, even if I can't sell it, it's too cool to let it go, and I will keep it. If it doesn't work out, I will do We will do pawn shops next. Picked up Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, is missing the manual, and that was $5. Picked up these 3 games for 3 for $10. NBA 2K16, this one is complete. Metroid Prime, also complete. And Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, that one is missing the manual. Those 3 were $10. Like I said, I'm going to try to move as fast as I can because I don't want my video to take as long as the other one, even though it took 20 minutes, so I don't want to do that again. I will do the Craigslist deal now. Actually, flea market first. I picked up these 4 games for $20. NHL 94 complete. Madden 97, I needed it for the collection. CTR, or Crash Team Racing, obviously complete. And trick shooting, I don't know, Barker Bill's trick shooting. The only reason I picked it up is because the box is mint, and all together were $20. A little bit overpriced, but anytime you can get a box game, you just gotta go for it. At Goodwill, I also picked up Wii Sports for $3, or Wii Sports Resort. Punch Out, also for $3. 2 Wavebird controllers. They're both missing the receiver, but they were $2 a piece. So at the end of the day, you can't complain. I will do, what am I looking for? Oh, this is a fair up. Actually, we'll do the Craigslist first. The ad said 16 Dreamcast games for $50. I contacted the person. I offered 40 and said if she had anything else. She said she did. So she had a couple more things altogether for everything that you're about to see. I paid $50. Bust Move 4 for the Dreamcast. It's missing everything, so it's this only. Mystery Quest for the NES. Army Men, Ace Combat. Road Rash 64 with a Blockbuster label. Actually, it should do it a little longer. Uni Racers for the Super Nintendo. And then Bugs for the Sega Saturn. Like I said, everything that you're about to see, or you're seeing, is $50. Sonic Adventure, missing the manual. Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast, complete. Midway, A Greatest Hits, this was also complete. And then the rest of the games are all Dreamcast. Snowcross Championship, Evolution, WWF Attitude, all of them are complete. Tokyo Extreme Racer, 18-wheeler, Bang Gunship Elite, again all for the Dreamcast. Sega GT, Air Force Delta, Dragon Riders, Hidden and Dangerous. Like all the games are pretty common games, but you all know that basically to find Dreamcast game out there, it's almost impossible. But when you pick up this many, you just gotta pick them up, especially for that price. Ducati World Racing Challenge, Soul Raver, and Namco Museum. All those were $50 for all those games right there. My next deal will be this fishing reel. I picked it up for $2 at a tax sale. At the next tax sale, or one tax sale on Friday actually, I picked up Mario Galaxy empty, just the manual in the case. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Another Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Cabela's Big Game Hunter, missing the manual. ATV 2 for the GameCube. Sims Bust a Move. Another Sims complete. These are all GameCube games, by the way. NBA Street complete. NBA Live complete. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2 also complete. Peter Jackson's King Kong. This is only missing the manual. Disney Skate Adventure. And the best game out of those in that lot is NCAA Basketball 2010. As we all know, and I keep saying, sometimes there's a couple of sport games that are worth something, and this is one of them. This is probably worth 30 bucks. The whole stack here, GameCube and a couple of 360 games, were 10 bucks. So that's that. We will do the last of the, actually this was an offer up deal, something really cool. After once you see everything I got, kind of all makes sense. It's been an Atlus day, I guess I would call that, but basically picked up this for 15 bucks. It's Devil's Summoner 2. It's a limited edition figure or plush with the game. It even comes with a counter or whatever, just to tell you, you know, the number. It has a count. I believe there were 10,000 of them, and this is 593. This was 15 bucks, which is a real good deal. It's a little damage right here, but overall, this is something that, you know, if you look on eBay, it's interesting. So definitely something that you want to add to the collection. So that was 15 bucks. I will do, I guess I gotta do another tag sale. We will start with every game. The lady wanted 5 bucks. I ended up buying 13 games and ended up giving her 60 bucks. So she gave me $5 off. Here are the games. Mass Effect Trilogy for the PS3. That's a keeper. Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition for the 360. It's also a keeper. Another Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Catherine, I already have. Folklore for the PS3. It's also a keeper. Persona 4 Arena. Like I said, a lot of Atlus stuff coming up, and that was also 5 bucks. Super Smash Bros. Brawl complete. All the games are complete. Everything in there was complete, and like I said, all was 60 bucks. New Super Mario Bros. Wii complete, in really good shape. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with the music CD, the bonus music CD. So that's that. And the last 4 games from that sale is Final Fantasy 4 for the PSP, obviously complete. Persona for the PSP, complete. Persona 2 for the PSP, complete. And Persona 3 also for the PSP. Those last 3 games, or at least the last 2, are worth over 30 bucks a piece by themselves. Together in there, there's 60 bucks, and there's easily a couple of $100 worth of games for 60 bucks. So at the end of the day, can't complain. And here is my last pickup. It was Let Go. The kid was selling some Wii U games. I asked for some more stuff, and I ended up getting all of this for 130 bucks. The reason is I felt bad for the kid after I gave him the 110. So I gave him another $20 because I don't know, felt a certain type of way. So I just gave him the extra 20 bucks. So here's what everything's included for the 120. A Nintendo 64. All the cables are there. No controller, no expansion pack. A mini SNES. All cords. No, the controller is broken, so that doesn't work. Ren and Stimpy Vidiots for the Game Boy. Pac-Man Adventures for the Wii U. Super Mario Bros. U. Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U. Super Mario Maker. Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Paper Mario Color Splash for the Wii U. All these games are for the Wii U. All of them are complete. And Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And this is the last stuff that I got from him. Again, everything was $130. Kawasaki Superbike. This is the only one that I'm gonna keep since it's the only one I don't have. Tetris Attack. Pitfall. DK Country 2. Super Mario All-Stars. Super Mario Kart. And the best game of the lot is Super Mario RPG. All that for $130. Really good deal. The Wii U games by themselves easily over $130. Then if you do the Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo stuff, easily $400 worth of games for $130. So I can complain. Obviously, some of this stuff needs some cleanup. Like I said before, this season has been fantastic. I don't know how long this is gonna stay like this, but so far so good. Hopefully this keeps on going. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you next week. Later.